There's a place I'll always cherish neath the blue Atlantic skies, where the shores down in Cape Breton bids the golden sun to rise, and the fragrance of the apple blossoms praise the dew-kissed lawn, back in dear old Nova Scotia, the place where I...
Hey guys, welcome back to All Outdoors Nova Scotia. I'm your host Robert. It's now Sunday the 24th of May. Prepping for planting, down to the nitty gritty really. All the rows have been made up, hilled, and prepped. The stakes to mark what's going where are all in place. Except for over there. Of course, I didn't do the tomatoes and the peppers yet because, like I said, I'm not doing those right away. But everything is pretty much ready to rock. The different areas of where stuff is going. I have to prep the sunflower bed, but again, I might do that this afternoon. I might just leave it till tomorrow. But the stakes are all marked out. All the important hills are made. So this is it. Let me give you a rundown of what is going where. Just so everybody is clear, this side of the garden that I am standing on now, from this post right here to that far post way over there, is 54 feet. The back row, or end, side, from that post right there to that post right there, which you can't see very well, but it is there, is 46 feet because of the triangle, the odd shape where the wood's cut off. So that is what I'm working with. And then the tomato and pepper section, again, is 12 long by 6 deep. So here we go. This row right here is pickling cucumber. This is a regular cucumber. This is another regular cucumber. This is going to be zucchini, squash, peas, broccoli, yellow bean, green bean, spinach, Swiss chard, carrots, parsnip, turnip. These two rows right here are beets. And these two rows are beets. This is going to be dill. And this, again, from this stake to that stake is 6 feet, 20 feet long, all potatoes. And then this little odd shaped section here, this little triangle, is going to be our sweet corn. And if you can, now I can show you. See, it kind of goes off crooked here where the woods, it kind of goes on an angle. That's why it's 14 feet here and only 6 feet extra on that end of the garden. Because I could go longer, right? Because it's a longer section. So I added 14 feet to this side, but only 6 feet to that end. Yeah, so that is all laid out. Tomorrow, I'm going to start planting seeds. Our last frost date is June 4th, they say. That's the last full moon. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I won't get zapped by it. But I am going to try and start planting tomorrow. Over the next, tomorrow and the next day. 3 days if I need to. Take my time. Do the cold weather crops first. Let them, they'll be fine if they come up a little bit early, and then do the rest as they go, and then wait till after the 4th for sure to put out the peppers and the tomatoes. But that's where we stand today. That much more is done. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back to All Outdoors Nova Scotia. I'm your host Robert. Well, it's planting day. Gonna have the dogs barking in the background, but don't like to leave them in the house while we're out here working. just a few. I'm going to start with the peas and a few other things. I'm going to leave the cucumbers and squash and all that stuff for the next day or two. I'm still waiting on another set of seeds for the pickling cucumbers. So, but we're going to do what we can today. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, we went ahead. The spinach, or the root broccoli is done. The 2 rows of peas are done. Yellow bean is done. I'm doing green. It says place every 2 to 3 inches. So, you know, take a guess. Get it close. It's not rocket science, guys. But, yep, so let's do a little of the green beans. You know, hold your fingers, try another one, you know, hold your fingers. Just take a guess, get it close. Keep working like this, you know. Oh, I got one. It fell out of my hand. Oh, flies are bad today, boys. Out. But yeah, as you can see, this is what we're doing today. Just trying to get as many planted as we can. Now, some of these seeds are, you know, just cheap dollar store seeds. Some, you know, bought different places here and there. I don't really pick an exact spot to buy my seeds. I get some from the superstore, I get some from Walmart, I get some from different places here and there. They all work. And that's it. I got lots of seeds, or got some seeds left. And I'm in at the end of the row. We'll bring you back when some more are done. So we've got a bunch more done. The carrots are done. I'm covering the parsnip now. Swiss chard is done. Spinach is done. They're all small seeds, so I get the wife to help me because I can't handle them little tiny seeds. I keep dropping them. So I get her to do them with her smaller fingers. And she doesn't like to be filmed, so that's why they're not done. I'm just covering the parsnip now. Or that's why they don't get filmed anyway. It's because she doesn't like to be filmed, which I don't blame her. So, I'm just covering the parsnip up now, and then we'll be on to the turnips next. We're into the root vegetables now. The way it worked was down that end's my vine. Then it's peas. Then it's the top vegetables like Swiss chard, spinach, green beans, yellow beans, right up, and then it's carrots, which is a root vegetable, parsnip, turnip, then it's the beets. I try to keep the garden organized that way. I don't get fancy on the organization, but I try to keep, you know, all my roots together, all my root vegetables together, all my vine vegetables together, that kind of thing. Just to, you know, just to break it up, and then I know where things roughly are. And they're done. So now I just need to take the hoe and organize the next row. Hey guys, well, we're right up to the dill. I'm covering it now. Then it's potatoes. But we're getting there. The potatoes I'm planting thick. Like I said, I'm not following an exact row setup. I'm going to plant potatoes in a 6-foot by 20-foot section, and I'm going to plant every 6 inches. My thought on it is, I see these guys using raised beds to grow, or plotted beds, and I'm hoping that by doing it the way I'm doing it, the canopy of the potatoes will be so thick that I won't have to weed it. And it will also ensure a larger harvest of potatoes come fall. That's my thought. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. You can let me know in the comment section what you think or how you've done it in the past, but that's how I'm doing it this year, and I'll keep you abreast of how it worked. That's all I can do. I'll let you know if it worked or didn't work, or if I do it again, or but the flies are terrible today, but we're almost done for today. Almost done. Yeah, the dill is covered. Now it's just potatoes and corn. And again, like I said, for the corn, I'm not getting fancy with that either. I'm just gonna fling the seeds kind of and just cover them up. And see how it goes. But yeah, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, well, the potatoes are planted, as you can see. I just have to cover them up now. These are our purple potatoes here. These 2 rows apart, well, row and a bit. And then that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm planting them quite dense, thick. I'm hoping that, like I said, the plant comes up, the canopy will block all the sunlight, and there will be no need to weed this section because it'll all be plants, potato. So that's 6 feet across, 20 feet long, 7 rows. If it all comes up, it should be a lot of potatoes, which is quite good. So all that's left to do now is I'm gonna sprinkle the corn in this section here, and then, but I'll give you a rundown. Dill is done. Potatoes, I just have to cover. 4 rows of beets, a row of turnip, a row of parsnip, a row of carrot, Swiss chard, spinach, green beans, yellow beans, broccoli, 2 rows of peas, and then I'm still waiting on my pickling cucumber seed, the rest of them to come in. So when they come, they're supposed to be here Thursday. If they come sooner, great. If not, by Thursday, then I'm going to do the squash, the zucchini, the cucumber, and the pickling cucumber all at the same time. That way, all the seeds come up about the same time. If they're not here by Thursday, I have some pickling cucumber seed left. I'll use what I have, and then I'll just mark where I left off, and I'll finish the row after. Then I've also got over there to do the peppers and tomatoes, put the starters out. But like I said, I'm not doing that until after the 5th, when I know the risk of frost is completely done. Yeah, so I got to get back at it, cover those potatoes, and get that corn done. Thanks for watching.
There's a place I'll always cherish 'neath the blue Atlantic skies, where the shores down in Cape Breton bids the golden sun to rise, and the fragrance of the apple blossoms sprays the dew-kissed lawn, back in dear old Nova Scotia, a place where I